for the Being in Sync 366 video series. This series is intended to provide actionable items that you can do and implement on your own to become more aligned and congruent within. Now, today's topic is heart over mind. And this topic is a huge topic because so many of us have been conditioned and trained and programmed to focus so much on what we think, what our mind is telling us to do, rather than um, getting in touch with our heart. So there's really just two things that I wanted to make sure I covered in this video, because this video could actually be a series in itself. But what I will say is that your mind will lie to you repeatedly. Your heart will absolutely never lie to you. But so many of us are attuned to our thoughts and the repeating thoughts that we believe them. So, listening to your heart requires a different type of attention that doesn't occur within the mind. So, it requires one that you have an awareness of what it's like to commit to your heart. So, I'm going to use a topic that I think many of you will be familiar with. There's a lot of people that focus on their physical body, their physical wellness, whether it's losing weight, losing and focusing on less inflammation, or maybe it's they want to get in better shape or whatever. So much of the focus with people who are focused on that as their goal is usually around limitation and constriction. So they're going to eliminate certain foods, they're going to limit their food intake, the quality of their intake, the quantity of their intake, and and um, that whole industry of the fitness industry and wellness industry is focused completely on feeding another system, and that system is not a system that is built on health and wellness. So we have to flip the script on how we are committing to our health. And when we commit to our health and wellness from our heart space, so it's not about losing weight, it's not about um, being fit, it's about feeling empowered, it's about feeling strong and feeling your strength, or maybe it's about feeling less pain and feeling more weightless or light or airy, whatever the focus is for you. The focus shifts when your commitment is to something that expands your way of being, and that expansion is aligned to your soul. So eh, that's how you get commitment. So when you have commitment to your wellness and your health from your heart space, so you don't commit from your mind, you commit from your heart. So you have to really feel like, is this goal to lose weight, is that because I want to lose weight? Or is that because my doctor told me I need to lose weight? Because I need to lose weight? Whatever the reasons are, if that reason is not in alignment with your heart, most likely your results are going to be limited. And at minimum, your results are going to be not as sustainable. Now, when your focus is like for me, I've been focusing on uh, inflammation, or limiting and reducing inflammation in my body for over 4 years now. And I commit to doing things that will support that. That commitment means that I do things that I don't want to do, but I know are aligned with my heart. So, for example, my process is quite different, but I do cold exposure. I don't do cold exposure because I like it, or because I want to do it, or because I like being cold. No, I don't like being cold, but I do like the results. And those results have been significant for me in my health and my wellness. And so that's what I'm committed to, is getting significant, lasting results. That comes from having a commitment, that comes from my heart, not from my mind. So you have to be willing to like listen within and not think, what do I want? No, think what resonates with me, what feels good, what aligns with my body, because those two things are going to be very different, distinctly different. What resonates with you will be very different than what you think. And resonance is a frequency that you can feel within your body, and your heart resonance is huge in identifying what is in your highest and best good. So, cheers to listening to your heart over your mind and changing the direction of the rest of the year to be aligned with your heart. Cheers. I'm Kiannaa Sage, and I guide people to peace. Have a great day.